Hey guys, Draywin here, and I just wanted to do a short video, or a video to explain about two things: sound test and character player data. It's more so explaining how to lock sound test, and player data is just what's going on, like what's the statistics show. I wanted to upload this before I post like the rest of my expert event battle sessions from last night on stream. So let's go hop right in. So the first thing covered over is sound test option. Basically, this lets you listen to all the music in the game. It also includes specials, event battles, cutscenes, special sequences from every character. Yeah, basically. This is unlocked when, like, why I'm covering this is because I didn't mention about unlocking sound tests until I recognized I did after I did the expert event battle sessions. So I looked back at a few of my videos and such, and I noticed I unlocked this a while ago when I completed Shanks' event battle session. I'm pretty sure you get sound tests once you have clear event battle as every character once on any difficulty. So that's just basically that's the lowdown, if that's what they call it. Though I'm pretty sure the amount of times you have to play on hard mode is 8 times, 8 characters, 9 times theoretically. 8 times being the Straw Hat crew, the 7 pirates such as Luffy, Zoro, Nami, Usopp, Sanji, Chopper, and Nico Robin. And Smoker has to be played on hard mode so you can get Ace. Now, the ninth hard event battle is Luffy's second hard run, so that way you can run into Shanks. Then the remaining 8 characters, you just get to play on easy mode. And voila, you lock sound test the quickest way possible. Alright, now here comes the main things, player data. Now, the first thing is you have to unlock expert mode and beat expert event battle once as any character. Just a reminder, you gotta complete training as all 16 characters at least once, and then you get expert mode. Then you just play one expert session. Now, entering the player data menu, you have these two options. But also, this screen is also interesting. This screen here shows you your overall play time in the whole game at the bottom right corner. It's in hours and minutes. So, right now, I have played Grand Battle 3 for a total of 31 hours and 49 minutes. That's basically it. Now, heading to the first option is basically your overall event battle data. This covers over your entire event battle history, along with character usage for event battles too. I'm pretty sure this is event battle only, so don't be surprised or upset if you don't see Grand Battle recorded here. But now the next thing is explaining what each column and row does. So going from column, we're going from like the brown text like up from the top left to the right. The first thing you have is the amount of matches, Grand Battle, event bound matches you played. My bad, I keep mixing it up. The second column is the amount of times you won an event battle match. The third column is the amount of times you won an event battle match with a perfect, meaning you won the match without taking any damage in the event battle match against the CPU. And then the last column is how many times you have cleared an event battle session from battle 1 to battle 5. As in, you won all 5 battles and you got to see the ending cinematic and such. Now, the next thing is the row. So, the first row is the easy difficulty. It's basically your event battle data on easy mode. The second row is normal difficulty. Third one's hard mode. And the last one's expert mode. Well, the fourth one. The fifth and last row is actually the total amount for each category. So, reading from the total row, I have played a total of 398 event battle matches. 333 of them were wins. I had two of them that were perfects. One on easy, one on expert. And lastly, I've cleared event battles 67 times in this game. I'm pretty sure that's the minimal, I guess? Then again, I don't recall. Why do I have 18 easy clears? I'm not sure if I did 2 extras. I think I did. Maybe I did. Who knows? Anyway, next up is characters ranked by times used in event battle with in terms of percentage. Basically, it's the more event battle matches you played, the higher the percent is. So here, the most amount of times I played is apparently Tony Chopper with 9% rate, followed by Monkey D. Luffy at 8%, then Bon Clay also at 8%. Because, well, if you ever seen my run, I got a game over as Chopper and Bon Clay on easy event battle. Lamau. Yes, I actually got game over on the easiest difficulty. So I had to play way more matches. Then the next up is got Usopp at 7% with Sanji as well. My 6% usage is Zoro, Nami, Smoker, Viper, Ohm, and Hina. And finally, my 5%, aka my most successful runs, it was Nico Robin, Crocodile, Ace, Inaru, and Shanks. Basically, these 5 people, I managed to like win at the highest, like with a cool win streak. Except for Crocodile, I botched his win streak at the last second somehow. Meanwhile, the rest of these people, I just have more matches because I got my ass whooped and such. So, yeah, there you have it. So again, the more matches you play, the higher the percent. The less matches you play, the smaller the percent in event battle. Alright, now on to the second and last thing to cover over this video. The character data. This menu here is the individual character data. This basically shows all the event battle records of each character. Keep in mind, in order to unlock these for each character, you have to beat an expert event battle as every one of them, or else you won't be able to highlight the character and see the data. So now, this is the event battle data. This is the same as the first one. Basically, column 1 being total amount of matches you played. The second column, how many matches you've won. The third one, how many you won you're perfect. And the fourth one being how many times you cleared. And then same case with the rows. Easy, normal, hard, expert, and total. But we'll just read it from the same cases. We'll read it from the bottom row. So I played a total of 31 grand battle matches as Luffy. I mean, event battle matches. I keep mixing them up. My bad. I'm sorry. I mean, it doesn't help that the game's title is Grand Battle. And then followed by 25 wins in event battle. I won with no perfects as Luffy in all my runs, which shocking, not really shocking. And lastly, I've cleared event battle a total of 5 times as Monkey D. Luffy. So there you go. That's an example. Now, here is a unique thing only in this menu is I like to call it the finishing move graph. Finishing move followed by a graph. Basically, this here shows you 7 ways you've won an event battle match. So, the first row is how many times you won an event battle match using your level 2 special. You know, their ultimate special that has their like special sequence and theme, and that does a lot of damage based on how much health you have. The second row is how many times you won using the character's level 1 special in particular. The third one is how many times you won with a regular move. And by regular move, I mean by you use the X button to kill them, like you just basic attack them, or you press circle to strong attack them, or you use the triangle circle move, like the I guess the aerial moves. Well, the moves that like hit characters above you, that plop them up in the air. Or you hit them with aerials. They count too as basic moves, as I like to call it. The fourth row is how many times you won with a grab, meaning that you grab them and you knock them out after the character did their attack sequence. The fifth row is how many times is the amount of times you won with an item usage, meaning you picked up an item, you threw it at them, and you killed them. Be it a bomb, be it the crate itself, or be it you threw a beehive at them and it killed them. The sixth row is the amount of times you won on a timeout, or you won because decision. As I didn't get this often, but basically when time runs out, the player with the most HP will win the event battle match. The game does keep track of that. That's the sixth row. And finally, the last row. The last row, I'm not really sure exactly what it is, but I like to assume that it's the amount of times the player won because the opponent fell off the map. As in, they fell into the water and died, or they fell off out of bounds into a pit and died. Now, I'm not sure if the game... Now, again, I'm not too sure if that's true or not. I think it is, because I'm based on from the other data. Because even so, there is ways you can finish off an opponent and knock them off into the air. They fall off, and then they like scream when they're already dead or knocked out, and then it just cuts you winning instantly. Like, I'm not sure if that counts. I don't think it does. I'm pretty sure the game will record it as you hit them with a basic move while you just watch them fall off as a insult to injury. Now, that's pretty much what the row said. That's pretty much what the row is. Each row says. Now for the graph, it's just by color. So, level 2 finisher is shown by the red gauge. The red portion is level 2 finisher. The green is the level 1 finisher. The dark blue, or I guess that's indigo, maybe. I guess I'm colorblind, probably. Is the amount of times you won with a basic attack and grab. I'm not sure why they're the same color. It's kind of weird. Pink is item. Now, yeah, pink is item. The sky blue is decision. And white is the opponent who killed themselves. Or opponent fell out of bounds. They died falling out of bounds. So, I guess we can just, like, example will be, we're going to use Luffy. So, 28% of my event-bound matches was level 2 specials as Luffy. 32% was level 1 finishers. 20% was regular attacks. 12% also being grabs. 4% being item use. 0% by decision. And 4% the opponent killed themselves. So yeah, that's one way. Now we're going to try Zoro for example. So here, I only won with specials and moves. So basically, I only have the red, green, and blue. Yeah, 30% being level 2 finishers, 35% being level 1, and 35% being regular. Now, here we have an example of decision being the sky blue color. As you can see, it's thus being the 5% for Nami, winning by decision. Now, I'm not sure what the yellow is, by the way. I don't understand where that yellow is. There is no indication where... Well, actually, actually, now I think about it, item is also blue in this one. Huh. I guess the graph is bugged. Because, yeah, Luffy here has the pink. But Nami doesn't have pink here. Like, as you can see, Nami has regular and item as blue. Yeah, I'm not sure if yellow... I think yellow is just a bug, probably. Then again, maybe it's just different coding. Yeah, oh, see, like right here is Sanji. So, the graph may be inconsistent, I guess. Keep that in mind. But for the left side is accurate, though. It shows you how many times you've done the finisher. In which category. In one of the 7 ways. 7 ways to win a match in Grand Battle 3. Yeah, I think it's kind of weird. Like the item is inconsistent. Like item can be pink, but cannot be pink. Like sky blue sometimes appears, even though that's for like decision. And then there's just the yellow. That's, I don't know. Yellows even have a solitary color. It's kind of weird. But either way, that is pretty much it. That's all there is to explain for these graphs. I hope this helps actually, because I am gonna say this, during the expert runs, I was like looking back and forth trying to like understand what each of these were. Then I eventually got to decipher it, and this video's made because I just wanted to explain it in words instead of just typing a long essay on what each does. So yeah, with that is going to be it with this explanation. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the expert event battle sessions I'm going to upload soon to YouTube, and also a few other things, which is mostly just the soundtrack and in a closing video for the game, which is basically just viewing everything in the gallery, like I did in Grand Battles 1 and 2. So I'll see you another time. Goodbye.